In the last 100 years, Lesbos has on 2 occasions become especially known for receiving refugees from Turkey. When we arrived in the beginning of 2016, the big news was no longer the boats arriving, it was the boats leaving.
To return them, I think it is safe.
I think the deportation of the refugees to send in Turkey is equal to death.
When refugees began arriving on the northern shore of Lesbos, assistance from the larger aid agencies that most people would expect to be providing help were reportedly nowhere in sight.
It is a big business. It's a massive business. You know, most of this that's gone on here in Lesbos, it's been volunteers.
Lesbos and refugees, there is a big history. It's a very, old history.
Since your family were refugees, maybe that's why you have sympathy for os figes?
Sicura, δεν είμαι μόνο εγώ. Πολλοί από την Ελλάδα έχουν καταγωγή.
Μύριζε, δεν έχει πού να πάνε. Σε χωρίς μπορούσαν όπου να ήταν, πηγαίναν όπου να ήταν και μύριζε. Για το νησί μας είναι ζημιά. Θα χάσουμε τουρισμό. Αυτό είναι σίγουρο. The Chechenian-born Greek poet Jazra Khalid writes in his poem about the Syrian war entitled "The War is Coming," "Whoever is not afraid to cross the border carries the war on his back." I wonder if I hope to lighten by listening to these refugees who have just crossed the border a load I carry transmitted to me across generations. If you had to explain to a child what is happening on the island, how would you explain it?
No se lo podría explicar. Es ¿cómo les dices a un niño que chicos de su edad están muriendo? No hay palabras.
The places that are often most present for the refugees are the ones they left behind, that were once home. In contrast to the breathtaking beauty of the island itself is the presence of these absent places and the reasons, often the traumas, of why they were forced to leave.
We were live in Damascus countryside, in Azabadani. In Azabadani, do you know Azabadani?
Yeah, I've been heard about that.
And the war, when the war has begun there, we have tried to escape from Azabadani to live in Damascus for
because
a few
Azabadani
times.
was attacked by Sister Syrian.
Globalization between government force and the Islamic group.
Right.
Yeah.
من وين جايين؟
من سوريا نحن.
From Syria. وين بسوريا؟
كنا بمنطقة قامشلي. بصراحة نحن كنا بيوتنا فهيك عايشين حياتنا فمو صارت هيك حرب بسوريا وإجت طيارة قصفت راح لنا البيت وهيك فاضطرينا ما عاد بقى لنا هيك شيء لا البيت ولا شيء راح لنا كل شيء فانجبرنا اجينا لهم.
ضربوا قذائف غلوا بيت لما تمشي. أنا 40 سنة اشتغلت بسوريا وال 40 سنة كله راح على الفاضي، كله اجى عليه قنابل واجى عليه قذيفة كله راح.
أي مدينة كنتوا عايشين؟ أي منطقة بسوريا؟
حلب.
من حمص الرسا.
Why did you leave?
من القصف والضرب والطيران، وبعد الإصابة تبعت ابني أني أنا غادرت سوريا، أنه ابني ما تم له علاج هنيك خالص. ابني المتصاب عمره 12 سنة. 12.
Sappho writes, an army of cavalry, some say, others of infantry, and still others of marines aboard ships, is the most beautiful thing on the black earth. But I say, it is what you love. Thank her and our best wishes for her and her family.
بشكركم وبتأملوا كل شيء منيح لك ولعائلتك.
إن شاء الله نحن ما بدنا شيء، حابين بس الدول يساعدونا شوي لحتى نوصل على مكان إنه آمن، ويعني نتشكر كل العالم يعني اللي وقفوا جنبنا وعم يساعدونا وعم يحاولوا يعملوا لنا شيء. فنحن مرينا كثير يعني بظروف صعبة، حتى جوزي حتى صار معه هيك مثل انهيار عصبي من الخوف وهيك، فهو كثير موجوع من قلبه، كمان حابب يعني يقول الشيء اللي بقلبه.
He wanted to say something for you.
Oh, we'd love to have him sing.
استغاني بيجم.
يبدأ؟ بيجم.
Eshelandım, geç kaseyda eshelandım. Buna eşka vevine doktor ekimez gerandım. Buna eşka vevine doktor ekimez gerandım.
Thank you.
شكرا.